So I'm just here for a quick message. I promise you it's not going to be long. I just wanted to make sure that everyone stays safe and just understand that whatever is happening in the universe is very powerful. Okay, so make sure everyone is safe. Make sure you pay attention to all of the signs. Make sure that you temper your um, your responses, because everything you say is going to be held very seriously. So if there's things that you're going to say out loud and then you're going to regret it, I want you to reconsider or think about it before you speak, because believe me, with all of the shifts with the planets, um, with the horoscopes, with the new moons, with the full moons, everything that's happening right now, full moon in new moon in Scorpio, full moon in Pisces, Aquarius, everything is coming out. So we have very important words coming through. We have very emotional sensitivities coming through. We have facing our fears that's coming through. All that is happening at once. Okay, so I don't want to go too much into the astrology. There's great astrology readers out there. Go check them out. Listen to what your own sign, how you're going to be affected to it, and how it's going to relate with the timelines and all of that, depending when you were born as well. That's going to be important for you. So it's different for everybody. It's not going to be the same thing for everyone. I hope that last night a lot of you had really vivid dreams. And if you didn't, that's okay. But if you did, then go research it. Make sure that you understand what that dream means. Okay? All right, let's quickly go into see what the message is for today, Halloween. Whoa, gotta go get that card. Let's see. We have, look at this. We have the moon. The moon showed up, guys. The moon. The moon is going to play tricks on you, okay? So nothing is going to be as it seems. Make sure that when you are expecting someone to give you answers, just remember, nothing is going to be clear. Maybe people are just going to try to hide behind their mask. I'm wearing this mask and I've been wearing it for this past life as well. The reason that I wear my mask is because a lot of people are wearing their masks. And it is important for you to understand that the masks have to drop now. I want to bring people to awareness of being authentic. I want people to understand that having fears is part of life, okay? But remember, facing our fears is what helps us to get up and walk, helps us to get up and be successful, helps us to get up and fight for things that we believe in, gets up and puts ourselves first. So if you are, like for example, in a toxic relationship, facing the fears of leaving that toxic relationship is the scariest thing anyone has to go through. And if you've gone through that, you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? So if you didn't face those fears, you'd be still stuck in there, okay? If you wanted to travel but you were afraid of flying, some of you are still afraid of flying, even though flying has been around for many years, but some people still have this fear. You need to look deeper into that, face that fear so that you can enjoy traveling, seeing the world, seeing what's out there. For some of you, you've gone through some serious traumas, and I hear you and I feel you, and someone needs to hear this. You're saying to me that, oh, you don't understand. I'll never be able to do this again because of X, Y, and Z. Now, Spirit is saying, like, okay, there was a reason why you had to live through that trauma. I don't know what it is. You can find out what it is. You can go deeper into it and face that fear. What happens when, someone has a really serious car accident? What is the first thing that anyone tells them? Get back behind that wheel. Why? It is the scariest thing for them, but if they don't get back behind that wheel, they may never drive again. Okay? So that is a really important message. So with this moon, just make sure that you're not being fooled or being hidden by the truth. If you're not wearing your mask, make sure to be authentic. Okay, is your message. Love it. Right, Spirit, what else do we have? What else do we have? I'm going to be giving out candies today. I hope you guys are too. Let's see. The Lovers. The Lovers is coming in to say that you need to make choices. You need to make decisions. It's really important at this time. And I promise you, whatever's coming in for you, whatever important decision you have to make, just remember, don't be hiding behind your fears. Don't be wearing your mask. Be truthful and honest with yourself. Absolutely with yourself. Okay? Really important message here. Right, Spirit, just one more, and then we'll try and clarify all of these cards to get your message. These are just all general readings. It's for everyone, the collective. All right, Spirit, thank you again. What do we have? Oh my goodness, look at this, beautiful gems. We have Temperance. Temperance is saying that, you know what, not only are you divinely guided, not only are you protected, it's saying that Spirit is all over you. They've heard you. They are there to hold your hand, walk you through wherever you are meant to be. You are exactly where you are meant to be. So this is really, really important. Whenever Temperance comes into a reading, and especially in the future position, it is good news that's coming towards you. Okay, it is absolutely good news. It's bringing balance back into your life. If you were scattered for the longest time, Temperance is here to say that, you know what, you have nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. So I love this. So the most difficult thing that you guys have to do at this time is to make that important decision, that important choice. Just want to make sure that you can see. All right. Okay. So now, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to clarify it with, of course, the Elements of Life Tarot. This is my deck. All right, Spirit, what other messages do we have for the collective? I had to come live now because I wouldn't be able to do it after. I'm sure that, you know, by 5:30, my doorbell's going to start ringing, and usually goes through till 9 o'clock, 9:30 at night. So I probably won't be able to see you later. Oh, guys, look at this. We have the Knight of Water, the Knight of Cups. We have the Magician, manifesting your dreams and desires. And we have the Empress. My goodness, this is very, very powerful energy. Whatever is coming through for you, whatever balance is coming through into your world, into your life, I promise you, my beautiful gems, it's going to bring harmony. It's going to bring balance. All that I'm asking you to do, not me, but the Spirit, the universe, divine, is asking you to do is to be truly authentic. Now, I'm going to say for the general collective here, and what I have to say is very, very important. It's really heartfelt, okay? I want you to choose, because we have the Lovers card here. I want you to decide on changing a specific thing in our lives, and not just me, not just our friends, people, but I want this to be heard by everyone out there, okay? And this is absolutely going to take you to a time in your life where there's going to be fear, okay? So I want you to follow me. With the Knight of Water here, we're talking about something that is really something close and dear to our hearts, okay? Because this is something very emotional. And yes, of course, I put the seahorse, and we are talking about soulmates, but the first soulmate that we need to connect with is ourselves. Wouldn't you agree? Now, when it comes to relationships, I would love, never mind I need, but of course I need it too, but I would love for there to be a dramatic shift in the universe. I want there to be people that are authentic. If you are choosing to be in a relationship, I'm asking you to do it wholeheartedly, authentically. And even though there are a lot of temptations out there and people that are very good at tempting other people, I want you to take a stand and to say, no, I am sorry. I'm already in a committed relationship. Even if you are going through hard times, even if, you know, you guys are having a little bit of a falling out, I want you to try and work on that relationship really truthfully. Give it your all before you guys cross that line, okay? And, you know, there's something that I heard actually this morning when I was meditating. You know, when Spirit speaks to me, it speaks to me in a very complex, you know, messages that I receive, the downloads that I get, it's very complex. So I really have to like dig in and kind of figure out what the message is sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And this morning was one of those times. So basically, the bottom line of this whole meditation this morning was, when people have ailments, what do? They turn to the doctors, and what do the doctors do? Here, take this prescription, okay? So they want to give you this medication. And Spirit is saying, you know, the world has become so false. Everyone's wearing these masks. And unfortunately, and with all due respect, even the doctors. And I'm saying that because Spirit is saying medication is is meditation. It's meditation. And I kept trying to understand that message. So Spirit is saying that it used to be meditation. People used to heal by meditating. And today everyone is medicating. And that is so sad. It's really sad. Now, I also heard a reader this morning. I forgot his name, but this young kid, really bright, really smart, and you know what? He puts himself down a little bit, and I thought, and I even wrote him a message, and I said, "You're awesome. You're great." And he was talking about medication versus meditation, and he is absolutely right. He is absolutely right. I got that in my meditation. Even years ago, I got that. So I refuse to take medication for myself because I don't think I have a serious ailment. I'm not referring to those who have serious issues that can only be dealt with medication. And I do respect Western medicine for those situations. So I'm not judging anybody here. Okay, but I'm talking about those people who ignore their bodily signs or ailments, and I want them to really pay attention to their body and find out why that ailment is there before you throw medication into your body, and try to figure that out by going into meditation instead of medication. Okay, I hope you guys understand that it's about the soulmate love, the self-love. Okay, I want everyone to change their ways of this society today that has become so corrupt, in my personal opinion. Everyone I meet has gone through hardships, has gone through betrayals, has gone through, lies, cheating, go on and on and on. You know it, I know it. It's all been there. It's been going on for years. And I want to shift that. When we talk about, aligning our chakras, when we talk about grounding ourselves, I want you to remember one thing. If we look at the color of the spectrums of our chakras, okay, wouldn't you be surprised to know that it's actually the colors of the rainbow? Think about it. Our chakras, from the root chakra, which is red, to the crown chakra, which is that violet, gorgeous, beautiful, pale, white, brilliant color, it's the colors of the rainbow. Now, Spirit tells me that this has been going on since the beginning of time, and now today we call it chakra healing. Okay, all of our, someone asked me once if I was religious, and I didn't know how to answer that question. But funny enough, it's talking about, being spiritual. Now, if you look at all of the priests or whatever nomination that they use today, whether it is the pastor, the priest, or the, I can't think of the words right now, but you know what I'm talking about. They are exactly connected to the divine source, and they too get downloads and they receive messages. And the reason why they didn't want to share this information with their followers, which is what we're doing, we're trying to share all of this information with you, okay, it's because they are taking advantage of their followers by taking the monetary. They're creating this house of God. What do you mean, this house of God? We are the house of God. Our soul is the house of God. This is why we need to take care of ourselves, our souls, our being, our everything, my beautiful gems. So love of self is really, really important. Take off your mask. Be as authentic as you can be. If you're getting tempted by, crossing the line, if you're getting tempted by lying, cheating, or stealing, you're not fooling anyone. You're the one that's going to have to pay the karma. My beautiful gems, you are the one that's going to have to pay that karma. The magician, You have all the tools, all of the resources you need in order for you to be completely authentic. Are you afraid that someone's not going to love you if you take off your mask, if you're truly honest, if you're saying, no, I'm sorry, I'm in a committed relationship? You know what? Are you afraid that you're not going to be happy if you make your marriage or commitment solid, if you do that extra work? And believe me, guys, someone just recently said to me, if it was easy, then it'd be boring. So put in the effort, because whatever effort you put into a relationship, you're going to get back tenfold. Whatever effort you put into whatever career, job, business, whatever it is that you want to do, you're going to get back 20-fold. I'm telling you, it is worth the journey. I personally met someone who's been married for over 75 years of marriage. Do you think it was easy for them? I promise you it was not. But to see those two together today, it is it is something that I will never experience, because I've gone through, my divorce. I've gone through my separation. I've gone through the betrayal. And I'm not saying that I should have stayed there. And I'm not saying you should have stayed there. But I want the people that betrayed us to think about this, and to think twice before crossing the line, or think twice before lying, cheating, or stealing. Okay? It is time to remove these masks. And with the moon card here, it's saying that everything's going to be revealed. Whatever you've been trying to hide, it's coming to light. Everything, everyone. If you guys are fighting a battle in court, a court case, whoever has been wronged is going to receive the rewards. It's coming to fruition. Look, we have the Empress here. All of your blessings are coming through. You are going to be rewarded more than you thought. You're going to have all of your blessings, and this is because you worked hard. You worked really, really hard. I know some of you have really been going through this case for years, and you know what? It's finally coming to that deadline. Now, time is fluid. Go listen to the astrology to see when your timeline is. It all depends on when you were born, what's meant to come towards you, what sign you are, all of these things, okay? So go listen to them, and you'll know when your blessings are coming in, because they are, okay? All right, let's give you some advice, and we're going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Spirit, what is the advice? Beautiful message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoops. Okay. Yes, you have to have your will. Absolutely. You need to have will. Okay? Spirit is saying that as long as you have the will, you will get there. As long as you have the will, we will guide you. As long as you have the will, we will support you. Okay? Trust me. This is absolutely coming for full circle. Okay? And you will get there. As long as you have the will, they will support you to get you there. The path. Look at this. The path. Look at this. If you're in the darkness right now, if you're having fear, there's nothing that can grow with fear. Nothing can grow with fear. You need to climb up. You need to remove your masks. You need to face your fears, and the path will be illuminated. You have to have that will, that desire, and you can go towards the sun, towards where there's abundance, where there's growth, where there's sunshine, where there's greenery, where there's everything that can be illuminated for you, okay? The path will be revealed. And your final card is, oh, I love it. Spirit really talks to us, and I just love it. I do this all the time, and they still blow my mind. They still come through for me. Look at this. We have peace. Do the work, my beautiful gems. Have peace. And you know what? You will have all of that abundance you've been waiting for, working for, going towards, planning, all of it. You're going to have peace. It's coming for you. It's going to create healing. It's going to bring you the abundance. It's going to bring you everything your heart desires. I just want to go quickly in the book for that last card, 28. Now, of course, I don't have my glasses on because I have my mask on, but hold on. So peace of mind. So peace of mind is one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves. Refuse drama, and do not fully engage with people who use drama as a weapon. Oh my God, do not engage in people who use drama as a weapon. That happens all the time. There's so many people out there that their fear makes them have this character of being dramatic. And you know what? Just remember, if you have one of those people in your life, just understand that their drama is coming from a place of fear. So do not entertain it. Do not engage that. It's wasting your energy, wasting your time, and they have to go through their own path. They have to face their own fears, and there's nothing you can do to help them. Unless you're a light worker and unless this is what you're meant to do, then by all means do so. But else do not engage in that. Okay? And it says, stop fighting. Allow yourself to rest for a while. When you let what we no longer need go, we make room for peace. I'll repeat that because I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. So when we let go what we no longer so when we let what we no longer need go, we make room for peace. Guys, it's clear, it's black and white, and I love this. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you guys are loving my messages. I hope you're resonating with them, and I hope that you guys are going to be able to remove these masks at one point. My mask is definitely coming off tonight after I give everyone their treats, and I hope to see you soon, my beautiful gems. And don't forget, Wednesday, I am going live again, and we're going to do the compatibilities. Last week we did Scorpio, and this week, who are we doing? I am not sure yet, but trust me, Spirit's going to tell me which sign we're going to do for the compatibility. I hope to see you guys there. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate all of you. And until the next reading, I'm sending you love and light. Bye.